essentially the same, but there's differences in each one. Air trapping, obviously you hold it a little more. You'll see it. Let's see if it, and on that ventilator, I wish I could turn that one on because there's good waveforms on there with one of these you can hook up. But I wish I could print. I'll see if I can print you guys something out on there with air trapping, and there's differences. Again, Mary is so parameters. That's what you set. Yeah, that's what you set there. I mean, you go back to CPAP here. Now your alarms. All right. What are you going to set your alarms at? Does anybody have any idea? Just throw a number out there. Say he's 12/4. Give me a number you're going to set a high inspiratory pressure on.
20.
No. 4 above and 4 below.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
So if the inspiratory pressure is set at 12, set it on 16. All right. And the lower, 8. Okay. You'll see both. You'll see one here. Okay. The low pressure. So what is he on now? I don't even know what I had him on. Whatever it was.
20.
So say he's on 12. All right. 16 would be the high pressure, and 8 would be the low pressure. All right. Yeah. He's very sensitive, this machine. All right. Now the delay.
What is that?
I usually set that on.
Low pressure delay, is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
We never see that anymore. That's not even on the new machines. I haven't seen that in years. I don't even worry about that right now. Go Mary about that one again. Apnea time, always. What are you going to set the apnea time?
20 seconds.
20 seconds, always. I don't care if somebody says set it down to 10, 5. You set it on 10, you're going to be hearing it all day. Because they stop. Because they'll stop. 20 seconds is perfect. Yeah, and if you set it on 10, you would see this guy, if he stops breathing for 10 seconds, which can happen with patients with COPD, but it won't happen here. All right, so 1 every 20 seconds is good for the apnea time there.
What about the alarm range for EPAP?
EPAP? There is no expiratory pressure. It's just low pressure. You'll see low pressure being that. Low pressure you set 4 below the expiratory pressure.
What if the EPAP
Expiratory pressure won't set it off. Inspiratory pressure would. That's why you get, see here, high P, low P.
Okay.
So that being, I do 4 above and below all the time. There's no expiratory pressure along through that go on. Some newer machines might have them, but this one doesn't. That might have it actually over there. All right, now we're going to go over to low minute ventilation. All right, what liter flow do you want a minute? Would you give me? What's the minimum liter flow a minute? If you have to pick, there's a range. Minute ventilation per minute. Anybody?
Oh, 6 to 10?
6 to 10. Yeah. So, I mean, again, set it on 6 here. It's different on everybody. You look at this guy, I'm sure if you put me on, my minute ventilation will be a lot higher than his. Than his being, what's his here? This guy. 7. Yeah, he's not normal. If you put me, any of us here, we will probably be, minute ventilation probably about 25, 30. At least. Think about volumes. This guy's volume being 918? 918. You put us on there with an inspiratory pressure of 12, we'll be in the thousands. Alright, now you go to high rate. Give me a high rate, no peak.
High rate?
High rate.
16?
I'm going to ask everybody. You said 35.
It's like 30.
High respiratory rate. High respiratory rate.
40.
Okay.
40.
45. 40?
I said 30.
I'm waiting for somebody to give me like 80. 80?
Oh my god,
So you got-
no.
You said 25, right? Yeah.